when was the moment? Because I know, like, you know, we just kind of like someone asked the question, you know, did you know at some point that you had a hit on your hands? When was the moment that you realized that the game was a hit and that, like, you actually, you know, were going to be known from that point on as Johnny Cage or Scorpion or whatever?
Well, you know what? John called me up the day after Super Bowl Sunday because they took the game to test up on Super Bowl Sunday. And so, you know, that day, you know, everybody's gonna be watching Super Bowl. Even us geeks watch Super Bowl. Yep. You know, the commercials. We're all about the commercials. But so he took it out there to test, and he set it up, and he got it going. And a couple hours later, I recall John telling me that, you know, he's like, the guy called me up a couple hours later, and he said, "Hey, there's something wrong with your game." So John's like, "Ah, crap." So John had to use his dad's car to go over to I think it's dad's car. But anyway, John had to go check out why the game wasn't working. So John looks at the game, and he sees like everything's like runs a test, and he's just like, "Well, wait a minute." And he opens up the coin box, and the coin box is filled. So once the coin box is filled, the game stops because it's all about the quarters.
Right.
So John is like, "Okay, wow." And he looks around, and there's hardly anybody in the arcade, really. And he's like, "Okay." And then a couple hours later, he gets a call again. "Hey, your game is not working again." So he's just like, "Oh," and he goes out there, he opens up the coin box again, and it's filled. Wow. And then he's like, and that's the point where I realized that this game was going to be a hit.